Starting these things kind of feels weird, but we're back. Hi, I'm Taylor-Alexis from Taylor-Alexis Weddings. This kind of feels a little familiar as I used to do YouTube, but I have since then scrubbed the internet of those videos. If you find it, don't show me, thanks. But I'm back in another sense. I have a lot of things that I want to talk about with film. I have a lot of things that I want to talk about with life as a videographer doing weddings. So let's get into something that I want to talk about today that I've been putting off for a little while. I spend a couple of hours, maybe days on YouTube looking at things like everyone else, just trying to figure out what do I need, what are people taking with them when they're going to shoot events and stuff. And I saw a lot of videographers that were shooting like weddings or corporate events or birthdays, things like that. They were kind of focused on the gear. Now, I know there's a time and a place for that because I too would like a Sony affiliate link. Call me. But, you gotta crawl before you walk. So I just wanted to kind of talk about what I carry in my bag that's obviously not camera gear, but things that I use to help me kind of make sure that the day is going smoothly and that I feel good doing what I was hired to do. So first things first, lip gloss. This right here, Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. I think this is what? The Fenty Glow, #1, okay? This is the classic. And I know you're probably thinking, well, why do you need lip gloss to shoot a wedding? Well, listen, I believe that lip gloss and mascara can go a long way. Just a little bit of each can go a long way, right? So it's one of those things of like, where you look good, you feel good, you'll do well, right? Who doesn't want to feel well when they're working? So I always have lip gloss in my bag, maybe one or two, but this is the go-to. Then, I know it's not necessarily fashion, but it's functional, okay? This right here, fanny pack. I know this might be a blast from the past, but I always keep a fanny pack on me around my waist at weddings because they'll hold on to my batteries, they'll hold on to the lip gloss that I'm talking about and other things. But this is great because, I don't know, I might be a little vertically challenged, but or horizontally, I don't know, whatever. But whenever I have a camera bag or something strapped over me, like on one side, I'm tending to lean over to the other. So I feel like that would kind of be a little crazy, even though I primarily use a gimbal. But I like to have this fanny pack around my waist so that I'm focused, I'm balanced, and I have everything that I need with me. Now, something that I do enjoy that I keep in my fanny pack is this small rig multi-tool. Now, you can call this like a Swiss Army knife kind of for videographers, and I will probably show you this on another screen. But this right here is great. It is amazing for rigging cameras, whether I want to take my camera off my tripod really quickly and switch it to a gimbal. As you know, weddings are fast paced, so we really don't have the time. And I'm always thinking ahead, like, okay, all right, this is wrapping up. Let's get on to the next scene or the next part of the day. Sorry, the scene stuff is like documentary stuff. But this is great, and I love that it has this like compact design, so it just folds right in. It's super thin, super lightweight, and it gets the job done. Can't ask for more. Now, the next thing, and I just want to also say that these are not ranked in any order. It's just the 5 things that I have with me. So this right here, gaffer's tape. I know it looks pretty standard. It's in black. This comes in very handy for, taping down wires or taping wires to someone's shirt or their dress. However, black is not always ideal. So I do weddings and I have a white gaffer's tape roll. This comes in so handy with brides because obviously most of the brides that I'm shooting are wearing a white dress. And then also even with the grooms, right? Maybe we can put this white tape on the inside so it all kind of blends. But then lastly, I know it is usually like a really, really long day. Sometimes it could be 4 hours, sometimes it could be 8, 10, 12. It's just a lot happening. I know for a fact that I am not gonna be whipping out my phone. It's probably gonna need to charge. And I enjoy the digital world a lot, I really do. But there's just something about the analog world. There's something about actually touching a business card. So I keep this case with me. It has my business cards in it. I'm talking to vendors, other vendors or other people, and I'm just like, here you go. We'll talk. So much easier than whipping out the phone, showing the Instagram, typing in, make sure you have service. Like, it's just too much. It's so much easier to just throw these business cards in your bag. So those are the 5 things that I have with me on a wedding day to help me kind of like go through the day and make things a lot smoother. And I would say if I could give a bonus, I'm big on rituals these days and self-care and, you know, being true to yourself, but I keep a peppermint oil roller in my bag. Probably should have grabbed it for this video, but I just put a couple right behind a couple like little rolls or whatever right behind my ears, and then I take in 2 to 3 deep breaths and remind myself that the couple has hired me to shoot their wedding, and that's okay, and that the nervousness is also okay, right? It's just me wanting to do a good job. So tell yourself that anytime you feel nervous, this is just me wanting to do a good job. But yeah, so that's what I have with me. I gave you my 5 things plus my bonus. You got a little something extra. Gosh, I hate saying this thing of like, if you like what you saw here, comment, subscribe. Like, you're free to do what you want, okay? If you want to like, comment, and share, by all means. But you're not gonna catch me saying that. All right, till next time, this was fun. Bye.